How many of you would like to see your sales increase dramatically? All of us. Why not? All right. So now we are going to look at a very innovative and at the same time fun tool that is going to help you in achieving exactly what I just said. Get more customers, increase your sales, increase your revenue, increase your top line. We have built a very innovative product which is based on the technology of augmented reality. As we all know, augmented reality is actually a technology. It's a technique that helps in enhancing a physical object by augmenting it to make it look more beautiful. It enhances the look and feel and the overall environment. We all know for a fact that digital transformation is changing the way businesses are running today. And retail industry is not far behind. There are some clear benefits: reduced returns, increased made-to-order sales, which wouldn't have been possible if you don't have these kinds of tools. And of course, the usage of technology just keeps growing. It's growing by more than 300%, if you look at the next 5 years. Now, what are the benefits? The benefits are there for both the buyers as well as sellers. For buyers, it's basically fun experience. At the same time, they can try items virtually before they buy. They could do that remotely. Also, they can try all kinds of options like compare. They can tag items that they like. They can choose to shortlist certain items before they go and shop. It makes the whole buying decision much more interactive and more meaningful. And at the same time, for sellers, it basically means a faster sales process. It means, giving a very, very engaging experience to your customers, eventually helping a great deal in increasing your brand presence. So, before taking, without waiting a lot, let's look at the demo. So, we're going to play a video. It's a demo of the actual software. There's the customer. She liked this necklace. She wants to try it on now. Go says, let me see how it looks on myself. There it is. One can try necklaces, pendants, earrings, nose rings, rings, bracelets. I want to make sure that it looks good on me, on both the sides, before I'm really sure. There's the fun part. She has created Jewelfies. She can actually share these, to get opinions, feedbacks from friends and family before she really goes on to buy the stuff. If she really wants, she can change the image a little bit to make it much better. Change the brightness, contrast and all of that. She can create different looks, use different outfits, just to make sure that you know how things look on me, with different outfits. I want to make my decision based on comparison, so I would like to see how different items look on me before I really shortlist and go with one. Alright, so we'll look at now the demo was cool, right? So let's look at some of the technical challenges that we faced before we could bring this technology into a commercial application. Just to make sure that we all understand, this is based on augmented reality, and at the core of this software is a feature detection algorithm. So we have developed an algorithm that detects features on a human face, and that way we can position the jewelry items exactly where it has to fit. The scale factor is a very important criteria, because the jewelry has to look real when it is actually augmented on the user's picture. It has to follow the user's pose. If I have my shoulders tilted, the jewelry item, the necklace would fall just as per the user's pose. That's what we have achieved. The same look and feel, the same experience we provide for pictures which are from different ethnic groups. So the feature detection algorithm that we have developed is very powerful. It caters to all ethnic groups. This technology is available on multiple platforms, inside a browser, in your web application, on different mobile devices, in online as well as offline. So what we really have is a complete, what we call as the customer experience and relationship management platform. At the core is this technology, the try-on piece, and what we have built is a suite of products around this technology. Some of them are online, some of them work in-store. In-store applications are sales assist tab that can be used by a salesperson to help in improving the counter sales. There's a possibility of kiosks that can almost act like an extension to your brick and mortar model. They can be placed at remote places like hotels, airports, and obviously the online version is available in the form of a website, e-commerce portal, and mobile apps.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are there any questions? Yes.
Hello? How accurate is the scale factor?
Very good question.
Yeah, great question. So I would say it is 99.99% accurate. Just because it's software, I'll have to say, I'll have to leave that 0.1%.
I would say your perfect example would be to choose one of the audiences here and see, and get the jewel and see how it fits and stuff like that.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. In fact, you are welcome to walk to our booth. We have the software set up there, and try it out yourself.
He's unfortunately under a time constraint, so that's why I don't think we'll be able to do it, but I definitely would say go over and absolutely have that done.
L126.
Yeah. Just to answer, further, we have actually tested the software by asking users to wear necklaces and earrings, take their pictures, use the software, and compare them side by side. They look exactly the same.
Any other questions?
Is your pricing based on a monthly rate or like a software as a service?
Yes, it's offered as a service. And there are, as I said, there are different applications. It's a suite of products. So depending on your need, you could go for a particular solution or the entire platform.
Anybody else? I think we're good. I think we're out of time.
Gentlemen at the end.
We'll have some time for more questions. After all, we'll have about 3-4 minutes for additional questions. Everyone's staying up here. Don't worry about that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So our next participant, eLux 3D, as they come up.